Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be practicing some Calc 1, Calc 2. We can say both of their integration sums. It's a bit mixture of both. Should be good for your revision. Okay, so let's start. We'll just be doing questions and there'll be no theory in this video. So, alright, our first sum is integrate x e raised to x. Oh wait, yeah, dx. So over here we're gonna use u substitution. So let u equal to x. That would be the best for us. So du would just be equal to 1 dx, which equals to dx. Okay, so therefore, and actually what we're gonna use here instead of u substitution, we can use the u into dv rule. So if you don't know it, integrating u into dv equals to u into v minus the integral of v du, right? So using that, over here we're gonna let u equal to x again, so du will become dx, and we're gonna let dv equal to e raised to x dx. So therefore, integrating both sides, alright, v equals to e to the power x. Alright, so we can now use this formula. So let me just erase this. You have to remember u du, basically, yeah. Okay, so when you plug in the values in this formula, this would be integrating x into e to the power x minus integrating e to the power x dx. Now what would this be? This would be our final answer, x e to the power x, sorry, there's no integral sign here, x e to the power x minus the integral of e raised to the x is e raised to the x plus c. That's our final answer. Alright, next, integral of x square ln x dx. Here again we can use u into dv. So we're gonna let u equal to, here let u be equal to ln x. So therefore we'll have du, which is 1 by x dx, right? And then we're gonna let dv equal to 1 by, oh sorry, dv is gonna be the remaining. So du was ln x, sorry, u was ln x, so dv would be, one second, I made this wrong, yeah, dv would be equal to x square dx. Integrating both sides, we have v equals to x to the power 3 by 3, right? V equals to x to the power 3 by 3. Now let me just, we have this, so now by substituting we have this equals to ln x times x to the power 3 by 3 minus the integral of x to the power 3 by 3 times 1 by x dx, right? X and x square, so it's x square by 3, so this equals to ln x times x cube by 3 minus 1 by 3 times the integral of x square dx. So our final answer will become x cube by 3 ln x minus x cube by 9 plus c. Let me just make this, yeah, that's our final answer. Alright, our next integral is x square, integrate x square sine x dx. Okay. Here we're gonna let u equal to x square. So du would just be x 2x dx, right? And then we're gonna let dv equal to sine x dx. So therefore v would be equal to, you integrate both sides, cosine x, negative cosine x. When you plug this in the formula, you should get 1 second. Yeah, this should be equal to x square times negative cos x minus the integral of negative cosine x times 2x dx, right? So this equals to negative x square cosine x plus, because these minus cancel out, plus the integral of 2x cosine x dx. So now, to further solve this, we're going to use u substitution, or no, sorry, u into dv in this integral too. So when you only take this integral, we're going to let u equal to say, or you could simplify this a bit more. You can take this to outside because it's a constant, so x cosine x dx, right? So in this integral, we're gonna let u equal to x and du would be equal to 1 dx, so du is dx, right? And then we're gonna let dv equal to cosine x dx, therefore v is equals to sine x. So after substituting values, this should be equal to x sine x minus the integral of sine x dx. Alright, which equals to x sine x minus cosine x, which equals to x sine x plus cos x. So you have this. Now you plug it in the original equation. That would be equal to negative x square cosine x plus 2 into the integral of x cosine x, right? That was our original question. So after we use this answer over here on top, this would be equal to negative x square cosine x plus 2x sine x plus 2 cosine x plus c. This is your final answer. Alright, our next question is the integrate ln x whole square dx. Again u dv, so let u equal to ln x whole square. So du would be equal to 2 ln x times 1 by x dx, and we're gonna let dv equal to dx, so therefore v equal to x, right? So over here, after subbing in these values in the question, you should get integral ln x whole square dx is equal to x ln x whole squared minus the integral of x minus the integral of x 2 ln x 1 by x dx. Okay, x cancels, so this equals to x ln x whole squared minus the integral of 2 ln x dx. You can take this 2 outside, so this should be equal to x ln x, 1 second, whole squared minus 2x ln x minus 2x plus c, and that's the final answer. All right. Our next question is a one second. Yeah. So our next question is a trigonometric question. Integrate cos raised to 5x dx. Alright, so we can separate this. So this would be integral of cos square x times cos square x times cos x dx, which equals to 1 minus sine square x times 1 minus sine square x times cosine x dx. Now we're gonna let u equal to sine x and we're gonna use substitution. So let u equal to sine x. So du would just be equal to cosine x dx, right? And dx would be equal to du by cosine x. So solving this whole thing, we should get, substituting the values, 1 minus u squared times 1 minus u squared times cosine x times du over cosine x, right? Because, one second, yeah, because dx was du over cosine x. So these both cancel. So all you have to integrate is 1 minus u squared times 1 minus u squared du. So you, once you multiply this, you will have integrating 1 minus u squared plus u to the fourth du. Alright, so this equals to u minus 2u raised to the third power by 3 plus u raised to the fifth power by 5 plus c. So once u was, if you remember, sine x, so our final answer is sine x minus 2 sine cube x divided by 3 plus sine fifth x divided by 5 plus c. So this is your final answer. Alright, now we'll be moving towards our last integration question for today, right? And it will be a integration by partial fraction question. Okay, so one second. Integration by partial fractions is a crucial concept, especially for JEE and other examinations. Okay, this is a basic one, but it really helps in clearing your topic. Okay, so we can separate the denominators. This is just the difference of squares. This would be x minus 2 times x plus 2 dx. Okay, so now if we separate this into two fractions, we'll get a divided by x minus 2 plus dx plus b divided by x plus 2 dx. Now, if you remember, this equals to the integral of 1 divided by x plus 2 x minus 2. So if you know, you have to find the values of a and b now. So we can just remove all these integration signs because we can cancel them out to find the values of a and b for now. So once you cancel them out, you multiply both sides. So let me just rewrite here, x minus 2 plus b divided by x plus 2 equals to 1 divided by x plus 2 times x minus 2. You multiply both sides by x plus 2 times x minus 2. So this whole cancels, and once you multiply by this side, first equation you'll have a times x plus 2 plus b times x minus 2 equal to 1. Now to find the values of a and b, you respectively sub in the values of x. So first we'll have x equals to minus 2. So therefore a becomes 0 and b times it will become minus 2 minus 2 is minus 4 equal to 1. So therefore b equals to 1 by 4. Right. Oh wait, no. Yeah. No, wait, hold on. A x minus 2. Okay, fine, sure. So b, no, sorry, b would be equal to once you bring negative 1 by 4, not positive. And so we have the b value, and a matlab if you do the same thing for a, you'll have to let x equal to 2, because 2 minus 2 b will become 0, and a you will get as 1 by 4. So you have a and b now, so you can sub them in your original equation. So it's 1 by 4 divided by x plus 2 dx plus the integral of negative 1 by 4 divided by x minus 2. Sorry. Yeah. Dx. Now on solving this, you'll get negative 1 by 4. Sorry. 1 by 4 times ln x minus 2 absolute value plus oh sorry minus, because minus 1 by 4 ln x plus 2. So your final answer should turn out to be 1 by 4 ln, after you take everything common, yet you have to, ln x minus 2 by x plus 2 plus c. And that's your answer.